Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We just made it back. I can't take it seriously. Just made it back from Sharp Shopper. We got some deals. I went a little over budget. I was trying to stay at 70, but we went in with with a plan this time. And if you're new to me, we have 6 people in our family. This one doesn't eat quite as much, so sometimes I say we have 5. It just depends on what we're shopping for. Usually per week, we try and go for 70. We're able to do that with the discount places and just by being frugal and I guess creative in the kitchen and with things that we have on the pantry, and we try and be as healthy as possible. So if you like that kind of thing, definitely hit the subscribe button. And back to it, I did end up spending $97. I got some coloring books and homeschool stuff for the kids, and then I doubled up on a few sales. So I'd say it's going to pour into next week, but regardless, it was under 100. I feel like I did good. I'm going to get you turned around and show you what we got, but I do want to put you on a tripod just so I'm not too wobbly. This isn't the best haul. I'm going to be real with you. We did get a few convenience items and a lot of process items, but we got some staple things that will get us through the week. So after this, I'm going to sit down and talk to you about our meal plan and what we're doing about that. The meal plan is based solely on this haul and then a few staples in the pantry, but we don't have much. So we're going to see what we can do with what we have. All right, Sharp Shopper, if you're new here, is a discount grocery store. I have him in the wrap, and now he's reaching for the phone. Okay, it's a discount grocery store, and a lot of the stuff is not expired. So it's nearing the end of shelf life, and we kind of ignore that on the channel. But if you feel like you can't, then there are still things here for you. I find discount stores in my area just by searching on Google discount stores near me. And honestly, that's how I do it. You could look for like liquidation outlets. I'm not really sure the keywords that I use because for Pennsylvania, I use discount stores, or I use Mennonite and Amish bulk stores. And oftentimes they have a lot of these products in there for a very inexpensive price. All right, so the girls did get some chalk, and what else? Bubbles. And then we got some coloring books, and I got a garden book, and what else did we get? Fly traps, and then some chicken coop spray to keep it fresh. So I feel like that's where the $30 came from, but we did get multiples. So, okay, starting strong over here. We have a cougher. You okay? We're good. Anyways, we have cabbage starting strong, 49 cents a pound. We are Irish, so we're making colcannon, maybe some other items. You can do so much with a cabbage, and it came out to like, I don't know, $1.10. I'm not sure exactly, but it was cheap. 10 pounds of potatoes for $2.99. You can't beat it. They are less than perfect potatoes, I will say that, but I just cut them. I cut all like the gross parts off, and it's good. I'm tempted to go back and get another bag just so I can dry can them. I really love potatoes that way. Or I could make them into freezer hash browns, which are really good, and it'd be nice to have for breakfast. We have super crispy steak cut fries, $1.29. The Freschetta naturally rising supreme pizza. If you're new to me, my husband loves food like this, ultra processed, so we like to honor him because he's the sweetest to us. So we try and get him a treat every time we go. And this was $2.99. I found this cheesecake soft spreadable cheese. I thought this would be good with like a nighttime snack of graham crackers and some fruit or something, kind of like a dip. I don't know. We'll see. With some homemade Cool Whip, it sounds good. We have some Sara Lee whole wheat bread. This was pricey. This was $2.99, I believe, $2.19. The bread there is pretty standard, though. They still get like a fresh bread shipment, and I only made 2 loaves this week, so I feel like we're going to need it. And then back to the cheesecake, this was 99 cents. The John F. Martin blocks of cheese are typically $1.89, so I just bulk up on blocks of cheese and shred my own. I love doing that, and it tastes different to me. It tastes a lot better. So we got the yellow Colby, we got the Vermont Sharp White, and we got the Marble Jack. Speak of my husband, we did get the Toll House white chip macadamia nut cookie dough. So I think you just, pop that in the oven. Got those for him. We have some blueberries here. They are not organic, but they were on sale for $1.99. Toll House was 99 cents. Things like this in the dessert aisles are usually 99 cents or 2 for $1. These, I would say they're like semi-healthy Lunchables. I figured my husband could, I don't know, grab one of those, or my son. So this was the uncured pepperoni cheese lunch kit. And then for myself, I love having these snack trays. So I just grabbed those and a jar of olives. These were 79 cents, and so were these 79 cents a piece. The only organic apples on sale were the Gala. So I got mini ones for my youngest daughter. She loves apples and sometimes she wastes them. So figured the mini ones would be our best bet. These are $3.99 a bag. They also have Macintosh and we love those, but they were pretty pricey today, $4.99 for the 2-pound bag. We also have cucumbers here, and the cucumbers were 49 cents each. So I just go for the biggest one. And then I got a jar of olives for 99 cents. I wanted to try the Brew Doctor Kombucha iced tea and lemonade mix, as well as the Kavita sparkling lemonade with prebiotics, strawberry flavored. I saw Jamaril Stewart try it, so of course I gotta try it. And I like a little spritzer drink like that at nighttime in a fancy glass. It's just tasty and it helps me wind down. I got the Pure Organic 28 layered fruit bars variety pack. That was $7.99, so pretty expensive, but if you get them at Costco, last time we went, I think they're like $12 to $15, so not the best deal, but my kids really do like them. The Maranatha vanilla almond butter, is that how you say that? I don't know. Anyways, they were 99 cents. My daughter will really love these on a sandwich or crackers or whatnot. We found the Palermo. We found this pasta, the premium quality pasta. It's unenriched, so I grabbed 2 of those. This is just the classic 16-ounce pound. We did get, these were 99 cents a piece. We did get the berry unfrosted strawberry toaster pastries. I like to go for these because they are organic and they're unfrosted. Sometimes the frosted ones have unnecessary ingredients, but this is pretty decent for what it is. It's like a healthy Pop-Tart, and I'm air quoting healthy. I have the buckwheat wild berry, 11 grams of whole grains per serving, and these are gluten-free buckwheat wild berry waffles. My son really likes those. And then we have the Betty Crocker Delight Super Moist Party Rainbow Cake Mix, and that was 2 for $1. So I just grabbed one just to have. Someone's birthday's coming up. I don't know. We have some salted butter, and these were $2.19. I really like grabbing butter when I can find it. They're not always going to be the best quality, but you can't beat that price. We got these for my husband, 2 for $1 Muddy Bites. No, these were, I think these were $1 each, to be honest with you, because I remember picking them up and feeling how light they were, but figured he'd want those for like work or whatnot. Wheat flour, sugar, palm oil, sunflower oil. Oh my goodness. Chocolate, sunflower, soy, lecithin, coconut. So not the best, but you know, we're just trying to take care of him. That's an oxymoron sentence. By feeding him junk, we're taking care of him. Anyways, peanut butter, chocolate, double fudge, Cooper Sharp cheese. Can't stop, won't stop. Since being back in Pennsylvania, we missed it. They didn't have it in Colorado. If you're new here, we lived there, and I feel like they never had it. Lara bars, we got the peanut butter chocolate chip, $1.99 for 6 bars. That's a really good deal. So I grabbed 2 of those. Avocado oil is always $5.99 there, so I grabbed that. The Organics tomato sauce, 2 for $1. Pretty excited. We have some green beans, 2 for $1. And then the Ortega mild enchilada sauce, 2 for $1. Roasted and ready Alexia baby heirloom potatoes, $1.99 or $1.19, something with a 9. And then the Kala Power real chicken, a big dill, chicken raised with no antibiotics. They're dill flavored chicken bites, and they were $2.99, I believe, $1.99. I wanted to try them out. We have bananas here. Those are like a classic 79 cents a pound or 69 cents. We have these little bell peppers here, $2.99. The Old El Paso flour tortillas, probably not the best, but we're going to put those in the freezer. You get 10 of them, and these were $1. We got the Gilbert's chicken sausage on sale for 99 cents, and this is the andouille. This is our favorite flavor of this chicken sausage. We love putting it with rice and making like a gumbo. We have some sugar-free uncured turkey bacon, and that is for breakfast, and the Welshire brand is pretty decent. We have some Korean barbecue sauced pulled pork we could put over rice or quinoa with extra veggies. And then I did get the teriyaki tenderloin. This was $1.99, this was $2.99, and then this was $2.99. So I feel like that was a good deal. And again, we can base a lot of our meals off of what I'm showing you here. I am going to sit down with you and show you how we're planning and who we're planning off of. I did find a really nice cookbook. Actually, it was sent to me from someone and it was so sweet. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm gonna turn you around and show you it here because there are so many great recipes, but first I need to put this away. So this is a new to me brand, but the brand is Seed Life, and it's just a small family farm. You can follow them on all the socials, and I'm absolutely loving this cookbook. I can't show you each recipe, but I will link it. It is affordable, and I just love sitting down to see real family home cooked meals. There's nothing complicated. They're quick, and dinner's on the table with filling meals that are affordable. And I do love every single list here. Every single recipe does come with a verse, and I just think it's nice. But here are a few different ones, and they were all like donated recipes from other family farms, and it's just a nice little community. So again, I will link it. And she did send me a planner, which I will show you, and then a nice t-shirt, and I'm just feeling extra loved. Again, they're new to me, and I will link everything for you, but I just thought it was special, and I'm doing most of my meals from that book. Hey friends, we are a bit of a mess right now, but I did want to include this in this vlog. Totally forgot about it. I have a sleeping baby right on me here, so I'll try not to wake him up. I'm doing a meal prep. I probably do this twice a week. I mean, we're constantly eating at home, and this isn't a meal prep for the entire week. It's just little things here and there that I can get done. I just have a block of time while the baby's sleeping, and we're not planning on leaving today, so that's what I'm going to do instead of computer work. So I have bread rising. I will do 2 loaves or maybe a loaf and some buns. We are headed out this weekend, so my husband will be here solo, so I'm just trying to make things for him as well. But there are some things that I'd like to pack for ourselves. I cut up some raw cheese, and then I cut up some carrots, and then I'm also going to make some olive hummus, and I don't have any tahini, so it's really, we'll call it a bean dip, I guess. So just like blended garbanzo beans, olives, and some avocado oil, sea salt, garlic, and that. I do have some venison thawing, and I was gonna do some jerky, and we don't have any liquid smoke or paprika or chili powder, so I might put in some roasted bell pepper and a little bit of Worcestershire, mix that all together, and I just form them into like thin patties and stick them in the oven at like 200 for the day. And then I think that's it. I don't know. Maybe I'll make some fresh juice. I got some coconut water, and I have oranges that I need to juice. My husband went to the grocery store last night and picked up these items. So I don't know. I'm trying to avoid him going to these items, and I'm gonna try and make him some things from scratch, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'm gonna take some of these things with us in the car. Fresh veggies, we have some Lara bars, we have organic apples, we do have these fruit bars. I think I told you in the last video, I'm not loving the ingredients on here, but they are easy to take along. I need something more satiating. This is just like a little treat, so a bribe, if you will. I went out to the coop and got some eggs. We are seeing family, so I'm gonna grab some eggs to bring to everybody. But yeah, I wanted to just show you what I do twice a week that I don't usually film, and maybe I should start. I don't know, let me know. Sometimes I make cheese. I am making ice cream. I like to wash fruit. I like to get veggies prepped and cut, things like that. If that's helpful or motivating for you, let me know, and I will start doing it more.